Hi, so this is our new copy machine, and I'm going to do a couple of different videos for how to use the new machine. To start off with, I'm just going to show you how to do basic photocopying. The first thing we have to do is log into the machine. So I just go over here and it asks for my department ID, so I'm going to use the keypad here to enter that number, and then I'll click the login button on this touch screen. From here I can choose if I want to copy, secure print, or scan and send. I'm going to, again, just photocopy for now, so I'll press copy. What I want to do when I'm ready to copy is take my documents, put them in the direction I want them to go, face up, into the top feeder. Then I'll tell the machine what I want it to do. So I want it to do 1 to 2 sided. So in other words, this is one-sided. It only has information on one side. This is also one-sided. Only has information on one side. I want it to print on 2 sides. So that's called two-sided printing. So to do that, I'll go to my 1 to 2 sided and I'll make sure it's set up for 1 to 2 sided printing. Then I'll say OK. And it say I want it to staple. So I'll click on staple because I am doing packets, and then I'll click next and tell it where I want the staple to go. It's a normal packet, so I'm going to use the top left, say OK. And I also want it to be 3 hole punched. So right here where it says hole punch, no setting, I'm going to click on that. It's going to give me finisher puncher, which is good. So I'm going to say next. And I can actually back out of this if I want to go back to the main menu. Make sure everything is how I want it. Use the number pad to tell how many of the different copies I want. And if I'm using color paper, then I'll also tell it what tray to use. So I just want 2 copies. I'm going to type in that number, and then I'm going to say start. When it's all done, it's going to come out on the other side, stapled and 3 hole punched and 2-sided. Let me show you that. So as you can see, I have my packets, and they are 2-sided. Okay. You can also use the scanning bed to scan. This is good for if you're scanning books or something where that's not the separate sheets.